I'm holding court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when I was down? I'm holding court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when I was down? They ain't believe in me in the beginning, but wanna hang around now they see me winning. I'm holding court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you round back when I was down?
What's up, world? It's your boy Big Court here at the Holding Court Podcast. What's up with your producer Ken?
Hey man, we got the second half. You know what I mean?
Second
our first
half.
episode was legends in the game.
Man, everybody knows we had the legend Sticky Fingers from the legendary group Onyx. Now we got his brother, the other half.
Yeah.
Mr. Fredro Starr.
What's going on out there? I'm holding court, man.
Yeah. And we got his homie Johnny Vulgar. That's the homie right there.
What's
they have a
happening?
show. They got a show, Rappers and Ballers, right?
Yep.
Podcast.
You came on our podcast.
I did. Yeah.
It was great episode. Great
court.
episode.
Yeah, appreciate that.
God, that's
This
what we
guy's funny as hell. Johnny is hilarious.
Tell jokes, but I'm not.
That's funny, Johnny, man.
Puerto Ricans in the house.
Yeah.
Boricua.
My
Fucking
babies is
cut.
Puerto Rican.
That's what they said. Can I say that?
Yeah, you
It's
say whatever
cool?
you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's uncensored.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to
Uncensored,
say.
Johnny. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go crazy, man.
Can you salsa?
scared, man.
Can you salsa?
I could get busy by myself. You know
Really?
what I'm saying? So I could lure them in. Like, oh, but if they come try to fuck with me,
Yeah.
have me try to toss
Can you
them
speak
around,
Spanish?
I can. Yeah, of course. It was my first language.
Yo,
I was
we
in
about to-
ESL until 4th grade.
Oh, okay. Damn.
That's real.
Where you grow up in New York?
In LI, yeah, Long Island, New
Oh,
York.
okay.
Bay Shore,
All
Suffolk
right.
County area.
Nice. Well, man, we ain't even gonna get into the history of Onyx because Sticky already told that shit, and y'all legendary. We already know what the fuck that is. But y'all got a versus coming,
Yeah.
so we just gonna get right into it, nigga. What's cracking with the verses?
We about to do what we do, man. Straight up.
So
Simple as that.
Yeah. So
Nah, it's about to be a
it's you
decapitation.
and Cypress Hill.
Onyx versus Cypress Hill.
Mm-hmm.
This is the biggest, the baddest versus yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's at the LA Forum. 15,000 tickets sold. Make sure you go get your tickets because we running out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna
Fight
be
night is
crazy.
as well.
They got the boxing.
Yeah.
Evan Holyfield, the Vargas son.
they got the fighting in there.
Kovalev is-
So what group is better to host a boxing
Yeah.
fight than Onyx and Cypress Hill? Because our music is rugged. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got fight music,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
Mosh pit shit.
Definitely.
Training music.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
shit, too, yeah.
So how you think Cypress Hill is going to fare against Onyx?
I don't know. We're going to see when we get on stage. I know what we bring into the game. Rest in peace to Jam Master Jay.
Yeah, rest
He
in
said,
peace.
yo, you guys going to kill him with energy.
Yeah.
And that's what we got. Like, our music, you know what I'm saying? When Slam comes on, it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, that was my shit. That back the fuck up. Throw
your guns up.
Throw your guns up.
Your guns, all that, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then we got joints like Last Days too. Like, you know, we can smooth it out and get with the real grimy shit too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Walk in New York.
Yeah.
You know, shut them down with DMX, rest in peace. We got a couple of
peace,
joints. We
Yeah.
got a couple of
let
joints.
me ask you, Fredro, because you were OG in the game and you being from the mecca of hip hop, you know, what's your thought on the current state of hip hop? Like, you fuck with it? How you feel about it?
I mean, I'm forced to fuck with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere you turn on the radio, I mean, but you got to know where to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, real hip hop never left. Like the kind of hip hop that I grew up in, and you got some artists right now. A lot of artists, the younger artists, is coming back to that real rap shit. So hip hop is at a good place right now. But you know, with the internet, streaming, and different ways, it's like a gift and a curse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't need no record labels no more.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? We can drop when we want. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you might need a record label.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's a time and place for it.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you think about the lyrical part of it? Because I know you coming from New York, it's all about lyrics. I mean, so do you hear that?
It's coming back.
You think so?
Yeah, it's coming back. I mean, like I said, hip hop lyrical shit never left.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It just kind of was underground because it wasn't being heard as much on a you know what I'm saying, a national level. You know what I'm saying? It was underground. But now it's starting to get played on radio. It's starting to rise to the top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all that whack shit
Yeah.
for New York,
Right.
it's coming back. Because New York rappers was rapping on trap beats and shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, does the sound even still exist to you?
It's coming back.
Okay, who over there is bringing it back? Because everybody I hear from over there sound
Onyx
like
is
they
bringing
from
it back, nigga.
Okay.
Onyx versus everybody. New album is out right now, nigga. Straight up, man. I produced that shit hard.
Yeah.
Real rap is coming back, nigga.
Yeah. So
100 mad niggas, straight up.
So speaking of real rap, have you seen Kendrick Lamar's new video?
Shit is incredible.
Yeah, what you think about it?
I thought it was incredible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Powerful.
You
Powerful.
like what
That was dope.
You
Yeah.
like it too?
Yeah.
What you think about the dude, the kid, AK, saying that he feels like Kendrick stole
You're
that
supposed
from
to
him?
say that.
Yeah.
It happened.
Oh, you
It
really
happens
think?
in the game. You know,
Yeah.
it always happens. Come on, man.
No, this nobody's gonna do anything first.
Nothing new under the
Yeah,
sun.
that's
Everything has been done before.
We saw
No
that
matter
Michael Jackson,
he
Black
might have
and
not
White,
even seen that video.
Morphe
Maybe he
Faces.
did, but it's different. You know, it's the same but different. You know what I'm saying? It's there's nothing original.
You
Right.
see what he just said though? He threw away, but he said we seen Michael Jackson more faces in black and white. Remember that video?
Oh yeah, he showed
Remember that where he
did.
turns to the
Yeah,
left and right,
yeah.
the face changes and
He
shit?
showed did.
yeah,
that's real
I didn't
shit.
think about that. That's real
They've
shit,
been
bro.
doing that.
Yeah.
But it's just the technology is getting better. So that kid has to say that because that's his truth. You know, it is what it is. He's on Universal. It looks the same backdrop, one take. Yeah, he's supposed
Great
to say
promotion
that,
for him.
Yeah. Spin off on it. You got other stuff? You lost that one. You know what I'm saying? That's,
His video's still out there.
that's gone. Yeah, your video's still out there, but you
Music
know,
is forever.
Kendrick has this moment, and it's
Right.
still Kendrick's moment.
Right.
He ain't take it from him, but he has to say, "Yo, I did do it first," you know?
You think Kendrick
That
top
love is
5 of current
Today?
MCs? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to put him up there. As far as an MC, yeah, for sure, you have to. You
Okay.
have to.
Okay.
That
It
list
depends
is
on what
weird
you
right
like.
now. Yeah, that's
Right.
true too.
Depends on what you like to ride around
Yeah.
and what you digest. You know what I'm saying? He's a great artist, definitely, but not my top 5 of new artists.
Right.
Because it's not what Fredro Starr likes.
I agree with you.
When you go to McDonald's or you go any restaurant, they say, "What do you want?" I want chicken with cheese with no mayo. You don't want no mayo? No, I don't want no fucking mayo. I don't fucking like mayo. You get
the same
You
sandwich.
can get what the fuck you want, how you want it.
Right.
Everybody can like it how they want it.
Right.
You might think that nigga's the greatest thing in the world, and I'll be like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
And you might fucking have a big problem with that.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Right.
You-
It's
'cause
funny
you
how
supposed
these
to
days-
love what you love.
But-
yeah,
but-
today
but
you can't even have an opinion.
I look
without
at it
being
like
called a
this.
hater.
I look at it like
Yeah.
this. I separate greatness from preference. Like Penny
That's true.
Hardaway was my favorite player.
Right.
He wasn't better than Michael Jordan.
Right.
I knew that then.
Right.
I still fight for my guy.
Right.
Fuck man, he's bog. What am I really talking
We're
about?
talking
Like,
about this right now.
so-
I'm not a
so-
Drake fan, but
Yeah.
is he great?
Right.
yeah.
Right.
he's a
Like,
great-
everybody like
Yeah,
what they like.
that's
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
an acquired taste. Some of this shit is an acquired
Yeah,
taste.
yeah. I say the same thing about Jay-Z.
I like to hear street shit.
Yeah.
Me
What you gotta
personally.
say about
Me personally,
Jay?
Like, I like to hear that street shit.
What's your
nigga,
top
you know
5
what I'm
then of the
Crazy.
upcoming rappers right
Damn
now?
court.
You know, the Griselda niggas is hard. I like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? What's this other little nigga? I like this little nigga. Fuck, I keep forgetting this nigga name.
Where he
man. I think he's from Brooklyn and shit.
Benny the Butcher.
Nah, he's down. Nah,
Benny,
nah,
Buffalo.
he's down with the Griselda already. Damn, what's this little nigga name? He's crazy though. But you know, I like East Coast, New
Yeah.
York. You know, I grew
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I grew up listening to Wu-Tang and Nas and
Yeah.
you know that era. Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
You know that era.
Yeah.
And I'm always gonna be there.
Right.
As far as like what I like to, you know.
Yeah.
But
so
you
you
could,
to listen
there's
to.
ways of, I don't like to say bring it back, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's ways to have that feeling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's doing it now on some producing shit. He's doing it now. He's bringing that feeling back. Like,
have you always produced, or is that something
I
new that
always
you're doing?
produced, but then I stopped. Once the niggas started doing trap music,
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do that shit. Nah.
Why you can't do the trap music? 'Cause you
Nah,
just don't want to do it.
No, it just, you know, I just fell out of the music.
Different
cloth.
But I produced one of the illest hip hop beats. I just heard these niggas rapping on Last Days.
Yeah.
Like, I just seen like 5
Beats by
niggas rapping
Dro.
on that shit. I'm like, damn, niggas still rapping on Last Days.
A lot of
The
people don't
beat
even
I
know he
produced
produced
that
that,
shit
you know?
96.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
yo,
So
you ain't win an Oscar for that?
hell no.
An
Why not?
Oscar?
8 Mile won an Oscar for his music.
Yeah.
That
I
music
ain't-
was in 8
I ain't
Mile,
win
so
no-
why you
nigga,
ain't get an Oscar?
You ain't get Oscar shit.
That's not how it works?
Nah.
How does that work?
I think it was nominated for song, right? In the Oscars.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That song.
Oh, okay.
That
He
song.
won for the
Emma,
song.
that was a great song.
That was just
for
him.
I like that. Mom
My
Spaghetti.
bad, Marshall. I ain't mean to take
Mom
it.
Spaghetti.
I thought
that's what
I
it
thought
is.
the movie won.
That's
too.
not the name of the song.
Nah.
Oh, he fucked up. The name of the song should have been called
That's the
Mom
name of his
Spaghetti.
new restaurant.
It, though he opened like a pop.
Because that's the most famous line of that song. Mom Spaghetti.
He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs.
Would y'all
This
have
nigga's a-
Eminem
yo, he
in your top
knows-
five?
Huh?
Would you have Eminem
Give
in
me
your top
Give me
five?
that Eminem verse.
Has to
Give me
be.
the Eminem verse.
I don't know what you
Yes,
talking
you
about.
did. Say the Eminem verse.
I don't know. I don't know.
He on the spot. He like,
Give me the mic. Let me recite to Timothy White. No, I'm just saying. I know a lot of M shit, but M, listen, that's like my high school days. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and he was crushing shit.
White.
Like during that 8 Mile time when he was doing Rabbit Run and he was beefing with Benzino. No, I would never claim to be. No, that was
And it's crazy
shit.
that
was a crazy line.
Eminem was
Time,
rhyming
like,
on Last Days. You know, it's just like, yo, so when they go, what have you accomplished in your career? You know, I made a beat and Eminem rapped on it in his movie. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, I could throw that in my back pocket. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah,
that's-
real shit.
That's
yeah,
real.
that's real shit.
So
That's
when
a
you
hell of
say,
a accomplishment.
so when niggas, exactly, so to be a producer, to have that accomplishment, niggas can't fuck with me.
And Sticky's on the, and Stick on the
Nah, but I
album
got,
with M.
but I got some shit though. I got some beats.
Oh, with the one with RBX.
Remember?
Right,
Yeah,
right,
that shit was
yeah.
hard.
Shh. See, please don't see. Don't play this before verses. You give it away our little, you know.
So did you produce? You produced on a new album?
Yeah. It's we got an album called Onyx Verse
I was
Everybody. Onyx Verse Everybody coming out May 13th. You know what I'm saying? Right the day before Versus, May 14th.
Perfect.
Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Alan Grunblack and Chris Schwartz and those dudes over there, Iceman. You know what I'm saying?
Grumblack, that's E1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Used to
dropped-
be a Koch.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's called Monarch now.
You know Core's a rapper?
Okay. I
Yeah,
used
I
to
know,
be years ago.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
I know.
I've been around.
I know you. I know your pedigree, man.
I've been around a minute.
Braids,
Yeah.
no muscles.
Yeah, so I produced the whole album. You know what I mean? I went dark with it, man. You know what I mean? I went dark.
Nice. So going to some current topics, I just want to ask y'all's opinion on some shit real quick. Did y'all follow Kevin Samuels?
I know about him.
I didn't follow him, but he was. You could not
I like
not
some of
know
that
who
shit.
he was because he
Why
was
is that- he got a
brutally
bad rap?
honest.
Uh-huh.
He got a bad rap. Like people
He
don't like him.
died.
I know he passed.
Yeah.
God rest his
Rest
soul.
in peace. Yeah.
But I'm saying like I'm starting to see like how people hated him.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
did.
know like the hate was crazy
Like,
like
man,
that.
the hate
he
is
talked too real.
crazy,
He was
bruh.
too real. He was hard.
They like bullying
no
dude
freaky.
Dead.
He
Like, that's
yeah.
crazy.
He is like that girl was like I
went-
seen a
yo.
clip. She was like, how old am I?
I seen that.
Click.
Yeah,
Girl,
he said, don't play with
Yo,
me.
but he.
play
Guess
with me.
these nuts.
I guess these nuts.
Yo, he was.
What's wrong
brutally
with that?
honest.
Yeah.
You
wrong
know,
with that?
even to guys, he was honest.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I
you're
seen him
loose.
ask
But you
one
know
dude.
what? When he was living like that,
Yeah.
he didn't want to. He wanted to die. He knew, like, you know what I'm saying. He didn't care because he lived the truth. How he
Yeah.
felt, he gave it to you.
Yeah, he
so he
did.
didn't worry about what they was gonna say after because
did.
he was living his truth while he was still here.
Yeah.
When
Did
you
y'all
live your truth while you here, who cares what
Right.
happens after?
right?
You know
Did
what
y'all
I'm saying?
subscribe to some of the shit he said? I mean, do you think
I
it
don't
was?
know it well enough.
Yo, okay.
I don't know. Well, if you gave it,
It
to
was
me,
funny.
I'll be honest with
It
you,
was
you know what
funny
I'm
and it
saying?
Would it be
was-
some
I'm
shit
pretty
you
sure.
would put in
What
your
was he,
relationship?
like a sexist dude? Like he was just like that's what they talk about him.
It was like misogyny. It
a little bit.
misogyny.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
he was tearing him
all
up.
words I don't
He was
even
tearing
use
him
in
up.
my vocabulary. Misogyny and sexist.
Why would somebody want to marry you?
Yeah, that's real.
Look
shit.
at you.
Yeah.
Oh
He
my
talked about
God.
bitches over 30 being
How
like
much you weigh?
leftover pussy.
How much you make a year?
That's a way to look at it. That's for
I heard him tell one chick, he was like, I guess somebody was commentating off a camera. He was like, I can smell the diabetes.
Oh my
in her through the phone. He said, tell her to step into the camera, make sure she take her bonnet off. Bertha.
Oh, my
he was
God.
on her ass, boy. Nigga was hilarious, bro.
Sounds like a funny guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you know. Listen, all of this shit, all of these people that hate on people like that, just ignore it. Like you hate on people like fucking whatever it is. Listen,
Howard Stern?
gay people.
Howard Stern?
Yeah.
Like yo, there's more. There's more gay. There's more. Pussy for you. Go that way. Like to hate on it. Like
Look
Yeah.
at it that
what you
way.
say is so offends me. Get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here. Go do that shit. I'll go over here since you leaving all these.
Who y'all think
beautiful women
qualified to take his spot?
Who that?
Kevin Samuels?
Maybe me.
Maybe you.
I'm thinking me.
I could do it. I could do it.
Guy sounds like me.
You can do
Yeah,
it.
Gotta have a
my
beer with-
old lady has said that a few times. She said, "Yeah." She said, "This fool last said it sound like some shit you say."
There you go.
Yeah, so
Sometimes
you know.
that's
Yeah,
shit
but would
has
you
to be
publicly
said
say
too,
it?
you know?
Who
Nah,
said that?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Would you
My
publicly
woman,
say it, though?
My old lady.
We gotta have something to combat.
Yeah.
the-
I don't think nobody
let me
could take
Let
his
me not
place.
even bring up no
I
other
let
movements. I'm
I
scared
let
to
Charleston
talk
White
No.
to
got
take
no
his
comment
place.
on
You have to be able to publicly say it.
Y'all don't
Yeah.
think Charleston? Y'all don't think Charleston White could take his
We're
place?
gonna get. No.
Charleston did say
It'd be a different
Kevin's his hero
perspective.
now, though.
Yeah.
It would
You
be
see that?
funny
He
though.
said it was a
Yeah,
zero.
that, I mean
it would
the
be funny.
entertainment
Yeah,
value.
yeah,
of it.
entertainment
Yeah,
value,
yeah,
He be saying some wild shit too.
yeah. He do.
But you
He
know,
do.
I think Kevin Samuels, his thing was his thing.
His shit was classy.
You know
His
what
shit
I'm
was
saying?
smooth.
He had the
That's
look-
You think it was
James Bond.
classy?
he had the lighting.
Yeah, well, he had a suit on every time
He
I
had the
saw him.
lighting.
He was
Yeah.
classy, but not necessarily his content.
Yeah,
His
his
content was
content.
rugged as shit.
Hey,
Right.
he's presenting it to you classy though.
Yeah.
Like I thought about
He gave you
this.
shit on the plate.
I'm not just chewing from the hip. I thought about this. I even got dressed. And I thought about it the whole fucking time.
I even
and
put
still
I even
said
put
it.
cologne on.
Exactly.
That nigga did all that
He
in his
put
living
that-
room.
He the type to put cologne on for a radio.
Yeah.
That's a fly
Yeah,
motherfucker.
he never went anywhere. He got dressed just to be in his living room.
Right.
Hey man.
Like he's probably a nigga that probably put a condom on to jack off.
Yeah.
Nigga like that probably do
Yeah,
that kind of
that's
shit.
safe. That sounds safe. you look at it like an issue.
No homo.
I see no issue.
I know, pause.
You know? Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta practice safety. Fuck it.
Shit.
Hey, I want to ask you this, Fredro, because Charlemagne said this the other day, and I don't know. I'm on the fence, even though I'm an OG. You know, you're a little bit older than me, but he said that he feels like hip hop is no longer a young man's sport.
That's very interesting.
No longer a young man.
No.
No,
Hip-hop
no
is-
longer just a young man's sport.
Like the old heads could come back.
Basically, yeah. He
Okay.
like the OGs is
Yeah.
coming with some
Yeah,
heat.
yeah.
That, like
I agree with that.
That's
Yeah.
Nas
You
know what I'm
coming
saying?
back.
You
with
know
these
why?
last few
Because
albums.
Especially if you love hip hop. That's
Mm-hmm.
the difference. If you love hip hop from the start, there's no age on it because
Right.
you're gonna grow with it and be advanced with it.
Right.
Because you love the art. Some niggas was in it from the start for the wrong reasons. Certain niggas was in it because I'm nice. I'm nice with this shit. Like they really believe it and it's an art to them. And those are the motherfuckers that will never ever get old. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with it. I think that it works.
Like me.
When an OG artist
Yeah.
makes the content and the music for his audience.
Yeah.
I think it's corny when you get a OG artist trying to cater to 16, 17-year-olds. That's why I think it don't connect.
Yeah,
and
I
it
think
becomes,
stay in
you know,
your
it's
lane.
like, you know what I'm
Speak,
saying?
speak to your people that you know.
Your music should grow with you. No, for
Yeah.
Well, see one thing about Onyx in particular. When we rock with Onyx, you know, we don't talk about what we got. Personal, like
Right.
we keep our music for the adolescents.
Yeah.
Misfits.
like we gotta go back in our mind and turn the time and go back to when, you know, we. But like when I do my solo shit, then that's different, you know, different things. But when we do Onyx, we giving it to that certain crowd. That's why at a lot of our shows, the kids be 17, 18 years old because we speaking to the same audience now.
But y'all shit is energy though. That's what
Right,
drives it.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
It's a
we
vibe.
market it. It's
a
marketed
vibe.
to the.
Bruh, they be overseas. Like, I did a show in Switzerland. These kids, this crowd was like headbang, crowd surf, and they were going crazy for like 2 hours straight. They were all kids. They were
Damn.
like 18,
Young
19.
Overseas shows love.
I was
though.
like,
Always
yeah.
has.
I was like, what are these
They show
kids
love here, but yeah,
doing?
overseas they appreciate that shit a little
Yeah.
different.
Would you
Yeah.
think? Would you say that overseas y'all shit is way more intense than here in the States?
I think just anything American overseas is gonna have a lot more eyes on it, a lot more attention because it's not over there.
It's very rare
It's-
that you're
you
there.
know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, they coming through here. You know, when was the last time we seen a hip hop shows? 5 months ago. Like in America, we got hip hop shows every fucking day.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like
right,
it ain't
right.
nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So when we
yeah.
go over there, it's like, oh shit. If I don't get my ticket to go to the show, I might not see him till next year.
Yeah.
So
I-
yeah.
Do you think Verzuz provides a lane for what Charlemagne said, right? Like Verzuz is big up to Timberland and was it
Yeah,
Swiss?
yeah, yeah.
Yep,
Tim
Swiss.
Tim,
Yep.
yeah.
But like those shows are, I mean, the locks.
It's like flowers.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
giving
but
they
it's all
flowers
legends.
out.
Like when you look at the
The
Verzuz,
Breakfast
Legends
Club.
run.
Yeah.
I mean, not the Breakfast Club, Nori shit.
Oh, Drink
Drink
Champs.
Champs.
Drink Champs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drink
You know what I'm
Champs.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Verzuz though has
Blowing
just
this
been,
Onyx Slam, so I'm
like they sold out Madison Square Garden for Dipset and the Locks.
Nah, that was
You
crazy.
guys are about
Yeah.
to sell out the Forum for
Yeah.
Cypress Hill
Right.
Yeah,
and
that's
Onyx,
big.
and like that is all legendary acts.
We talked this one in though. Like you know what I'm saying? This was manifested to the point where
How did it come
Both of
about?
them, like-
How did it come about? Being a part of Verzuz.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, I guess the energy we put out there, you know what I'm saying? I mentioned it to Be Real, and he was like, he gave me the hand emoji, like, I'm with it.
Yeah.
So I think that was the initial start of it. Like, yo, they with it. You see that? And then, the powers that be got involved, the higher ups, because it wasn't just us. It was a lot of other people involved, and then Swiss and Tim signed off on it, and it went through. You know what I'm saying? Because they know Onyx, it's a boxing match.
Right.
Why not have the slam niggas
Yeah,
in there
real shit.
with Cypress? It's an aggressive night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting punched in the face all night. So have the motherfuckers who get punched in the face when we perform.
Yeah.
At least slam, mosh pits, stage diving. That's what we do.
I'm curious. Outside of Cypress Hill, who would you want to go up against on the Verzuz?
If it wasn't Cypress
If it
Hill,
wasn't Cypress
it would have
Hill.
had to be MOP. In
Oh,
New York
yeah,
City.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
slimy little dark
that is a good
hole,
matchup.
That would have been a
hole in
great
the wall.
matchup. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
See, that's what everybody. That's what I
They were gonna
read.
bring back the
I
tunnel for
read.
that.
I don't read. I really don't read the comments, but I just know Onyx MOP would be crazy.
Yeah, that'd
You know
have
what
been
I'm
dope.
saying?
Yeah. But the Cypress Hill shit gonna be dope, especially because y'all gonna be out here on the West Coast too. You know
yeah,
what I
man,
mean?
it's gonna be a lot of
Yeah.
weed. They're gonna be smoking a lot of weed.
A lot of weed.
We not.
A lot of weed.
We drinking water.
That's a whole different Verzuz right there.
We
They
drinking
both got-
water, son.
Yeah, who
Cypress
can
Hill
smoke?
got their
We
shit
drinking
too.
water. We
Got a lot
gonna
of
be.
stuff.
See
Dr.
what I'm
Green
saying?
Thumb.
Dr. Green Thumb.
So I got a random
We
question.
gonna smoke after.
I got a random.
After we smoke them niggas.
I got oop, there it go. I got another
liked
question,
it,
right?
that was
Coming off the Charlemagne shit.
Yeah.
What gets Fredro pissed off?
Nothing.
What makes the meter start shaking
Nothing.
the little head?
I'm a nice guy.
Come on,
I don't get
Fredro.
pissed off. It's all an act. It's all.
One
I'm
of
an
them
actor.
is.
I'm telling you.
One of them is.
It's
A good
all
actor,
an act.
too.
Yeah.
A good actor.
Listen, man. I had an album to promote.
He out
when I
acting
did
now
that, when
then.
that thing,
Yeah.
I had an album to promote.
Yeah.
We had an album called "Wake the Fuck Up."
Yeah.
I needed something to spark the album sales.
Okay.
Wake the fuck up. So we went. That album is certified gold.
Nice.
Independently.
Okay.
Shout to the Snow
Oh
Goons.
shit. Good shit.
You know what I'm saying? And
Good
that
shit.
interview
Helped
sold
out.
us about 50.
out to Charlotte.
Yeah.
What did,
yeah.
hey,
yeah.
what did Sticky say? What he said?
Marketing genius, nigga.
We talked about the-
I'm a marketing
Yeah.
genius, bro.
Yeah.
We talked about
Like
the
this first shit
shooting.
about to go down.
Yeah. Because I was hoping I could get a little pissed off Fredro. Yeah, I was
Nah,
thinking,
get-
I was like, what can I do to poke him a little
Nah,
bit and
man.
get him?
You know what it is, man? Listen, it's all an act.
Yeah.
It's
So
all-
let me ask you, did you ever want to play basketball?
Nah, you know why?
You ain't see
The only
Sunset
time
Park.
I played basketball.
He had a stunt double.
I got paid.
He had
I
a
got-
stunt double
I got paid
for a
court.
jump
I
shot.
got paid.
How you get a stunt double for a jump shot? You're like, man, just get it from you.
I got paid to play
your hands.
basketball.
Yeah.
That's
And,
over the
and
shoulder
then
shot.
after that,
Yeah.
I just like to look at basketball.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. what
So
I'm saying?
so how tall are you?
5'7.5".
Ooh, give him that.
Really?
Yeah.
5'7.5"?
Be a quarter
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
So
got a
did
big
you ever
check.
want to be
You might-
taller?
I put the Timbs on, 5'8", 5'9".
Did you ever want to be taller?
Nah.
Did you ever want to be a
You ever
baller?
want to be a baller? Nah,
I thought
I'm
that's
good.
where he was going.
You lied, bro.
So you know what? See,
What?
You lied.
See-
You lied to me.
What?
I was trying to get him to do
See,
Fredro.
See when
Oh,
Shaking head.
okay,
He
yeah,
told
yeah.
me
when
to
you a
talk
little
about
fly
your height.
nigga, then you could get you a tall shorty and it'll look fly. You know what I'm saying?
The stuff.
He told me to talk about your height. And then
Yeah,
I could
nah,
get the
nah,
Fredro
nah,
shit.
nah.
See,
Nah.
that's like talking about his nose. He ain't gonna get mad at that.
Oh,
He's just born with it. Yeah, you gotta live with it.
no, my nose was born with me. That's the difference. He was first.
Big Nose Club.
Hey, no freaky. Yeah. My
Big
shit
Nose
out
Club.
the water.
Yeah, my
Shark,
shit big
shark.
in a bitch.
I make out with a shark.
When you go down, you got a little something extra, huh?
What?
Say
Oh
when
yeah.
you go down, you got a little
Down
something
here?
extra.
Nah, we ain't gonna
Just
get
Listen,
upset.
that's
Just-
why.
listen,
That's
put
why I
the tip
never
in.
never put nothing in my nose.
put the
nothing.
tip in.
Kids don't
nothing
put
can get
nothing
me
in your
upset
nose.
because right now
This shit crazy.
everything is good, man. You know we doing Verzuz.
Like I
We
said,
about
it
to
got
go
a
on
little
a
check.
tour. We going to where we going? South America.
Oh, South America, yeah.
Brazil.
Oh yeah.
We going to
That's dope.
No,
Peru.
we're starting in Quito in Ecuador.
Chile, all
then
that.
going
Nice, nice.
to Bogota, Medellin in Colombia.
Colombia.
Some shows in
Yeah.
Brazil.
Going down there to look for a plug, huh?
Chile.
Look,
yeah.
this nigga.
I was
Why
just
every
talking
time
about
we-
that.
Why
I was
every
just talking
time
about
we say Bogota or Medellin, niggas get to
Because-
talking
Yeah,
cocaine?
Narcos
Narcos
is known
is
for that.
Because you
and
know
Narcos
why?
is
The
still
women.
Because
The women down
that's the
there.
cocaine.
Yeah,
the
Cabo.
cocaine,
Hell yeah.
of course, is cheaper than weed.
I know. What is it
You know what I'm
down there?
saying?
It's probably
So,
like $1,000 a brick.
$5
or
a gram.
Oh damn.
That's what I
Allegedly.
heard.
So you heard.
That's
That's
what
what I heard. Allegedly.
I ain't never been. Shout out to
Allegedly.
JD Era and Ricky Batts. Also,
Yeah, JD Era, Ricky
going
Batts.
on this 1993
He said the price and
tour.
almost the address.
Right.
Right.
And you
Yeah.
said he said it like, dog, it's dope down there. It's $5 a gram.
I ain't never been.
Allegedly. So somebody told
Find out.
me.
Let's find
Hey,
out. That's fly.
so another thing I want to segue into. So back in our day, bro, we had our level of bullshit and drama in the rap game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, we had the loss of Tupac, Biggie. We didn't have a whole lot of. Who was it that got the death penalty over there? Was it Cool C?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cool C.
Yeah. Who robbed the bank?
Yeah,
Them
who
dudes,
robbed the
but
bank.
they was from Philly though.
It was from Philly?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think so.
I can't
yeah.
remember, but they
Yeah,
was on the
from
East
Philly,
Coast.
Yeah, yeah.
But what do you think, like now with the emergence, the news of Young Thug and Gunna, like his whole crew got wrapped up in a RICO.
It's crazy, man.
You know what I mean? What do you think that's about and the difference between like now compared to, because you know back in our day niggas was on their bullshit too. Do you think maybe social media plays a part?
It's the
into
same
that?
shit though, man. Like we was
Yeah.
getting knocked for stupid shit back in the days, and niggas, the RICO been here.
Yeah, but rappers wasn't getting RICOs back in the day. I can't think of one rapper that got a RICO in our day in the 80s or the 90s or the early
Well, the
2000s.
feds been fucking with niggas since day one, man.
This is-
you know
this
what
is
I'm saying?
true.
All I can say is, you know, pray for those brothers and you know the situation that they in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy because it's so easily to mix the streets with the rap, because when you're a rapper, you make a lot of money, jewelry, cars. You need to be well protected and well situated in your surroundings. So most of the times, streets is gonna be involved, no matter what. From back in the days, you look at Rakim album cover. He had all them niggas on the album cover. Them some street niggas in there too. You know what I'm saying? He's a rapper.
Right.
So rappers been getting involved with the street niggas. It's always been like that.
Yeah.
Always. You know what I'm saying? And with the RICO, like I said, the RICO been here since what, 30 years, 40 years?
Yeah,
That shit,
yeah.
they just catching niggas up with that shit. Niggas gotta be careful with the social media.
But I mean, it's
It
a
is
difference.
social media. It's just
Yeah.
more of a
The-
broadcast, more of an influence too. And
know.
that's what, you know, when you have an influence.
how about we just get money and chill? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly. That's what we should be doing.
but like I said,
Yeah.
when you in your surroundings, you know it is what it is. You know it shit. It's,
And the-
it's
But
something
can
you
we-
can't even.
and
It's
that's
nothing
a
even
tricky-
talk.
It's tricky. Regardless, it's tricky.
You can't
So-
even
But
talk.
this the
you know what I'm
thing
saying?
though.
If they on you,
But hold on, this the thing. It was a difference. Rakim was a rapper, right?
Right.
And we know Eric B was a street nigga too.
Yeah.
But they may have street niggas around them, but now the rappers are doing street shit. So they going in the studio.
Rappers been doing street shit.
Nah, but I'm talking about not to the
Well,
effect
it's
to get a
alleged-
RICO.
Well,
allegedly.
allegedly, you
Yeah,
don't know
yeah, yeah.
what's going on. A lot of times, it be some bullshit charges. You got to see how it plays out. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
for us to say what this dude did or that, we can't do that right now.
Nah,
But at the end of the day, it's very easily these dudes is watching, man. The feds is watching. These
I mean,
kids
they
making
already
a lot of money.
a target. Yeah.
Yeah, they watching,
They're already
man.
a
They
target.
gotta know that.
Yeah.
You know, they just gotta know that.
It
You know
is.
what I'm
It
saying?
is a lot in the last 5 years though, because like we don't know all the details, but Bobby
Right.
Shmurda was definitely a RICO.
Look, listen.
Takashi was definitely a RICO.
I'm
YFN
an
Lucci.
OG. I'm an OG on the sideline watching the game. Like, you know, we already been through all that. When we came up, it was a lot of shit going on. We survived it, and now we doing verses 30 years later.
Right.
You know, that's the finish line. You know, getting to those type of, you know,
And that should be honored.
you know
a
that's
little more
you
than,
know it's
keep it. Maintain that.
it's
That's-
hard.
that's real.
It's hard to maintain in this industry. Is what
For
I'm
real.
saying.
It is.
You know, it's hard to stay alive in everyday life. Just in general.
Yeah.
And it's hard to stay alive in this industry with your music and your artistry for 30 years too. That's hard too.
So let me ask, how you been able to do it? Because I mean, you still, you know, get your acting roles, you doing verses,
luck,
tour, all of that.
Hard work, luck, and God. There's three things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hard luck, faith, and skills. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Just need
How
a
many
little bit of
movies?
skills.
How many movies have you done?
I would say a good 10 movies. Good 10 movies. You know, it's a whole bunch of other ones, but a good 10 movies. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like all the movies you've done, you just really want to count 10?
I count 10 good movies.
How many
curious.
credits you got?
I'm
though?
curious. Which one are they?
Which movies?
Which movies?
Did
yeah.
I like?
Yeah.
Strap.
Yeah.
Sunset Park.
Uh-huh.
Clockers.
I was about to say, don't
You know what
forget
I'm
Clock.
saying?
Yeah.
I got to go with Ride. You know,
Okay.
It was a funny movie. You know what I'm saying? It was a little different. You know what I'm saying? Wu-Tang was on the soundtrack with Onyx. That was my monumental.
Ride. Hold on. Was that the one with Malik
Save
Yoba?
the Last Dance. Yeah.
Okay.
Malik Yoba.
Yeah, yeah.
Save the Last Dance was hot.
Yeah.
100 million out the
I
box office. That's
I
a
got-
light word for hot.
I gotta
That
put
ain't hot.
Moesha. That was a TV show, but
Yeah.
I'll put that in there.
Yep.
That was a
Classic.
That was a
Series, yeah.
classic.
Classic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Couple of
yeah.
joints.
Mine a little flex.
Equal standard. Equal
Yeah.
standard.
Shout out to Equal Standard.
Rest in peace to my nigga Taheem, man. Equal Standard was a new joint. Just to be a part of that movie was dope with Ice-T. So, yeah, it was a couple
Shout
of
out
How
to
you
the
feel
OG
about-
A Day in the
Ice-T.
Life, the Sticky movie.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right.
That was different.
It just came
monumental.
out, right?
Nah, it came out a while ago.
Okay.
But yeah, he just, yeah.
I seen him just post something
Yes,
about it.
yes, yes. Movies are forever.
Yeah.
Forest Whitaker told me that.
When you see someone like Stick, like do next Friday, do you feel like you part of that too? Cause you Onyx and he Onyx, so it's like that's like you a part of that too, right?
Rest
like,
in peace,
that's ill.
rest in peace to Tiny, man.
Never thought of that.
Yeah,
Word.
that's my brother.
Yeah, we took that
Yeah.
picture. You was
Yeah, that's right. Me and you did the movie.
Me
The
and
Movie
you.
with
I
the
forgot
split.
about
Me
that.
and
You
you.
on the set? That was crazy.
You was there too, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Me,
We
it's
sure
on
did.
IG. Make sure you go on my Instagram, me, Big Court,
Yeah.
and Tiny, Big Tiny, you know what I'm saying? Rest in
Rest in
peace.
Sure
Peace.
did. I forgot
Word.
about that.
And then he came to the show after that.
Word.
Yeah.
He brought us out on
Real
stage.
shit. You see what it is? This
Sunset.
is like real
Yeah,
shit.
I forgot we did that shit, bro. We sure did.
How about that movie? Yeah,
Yeah.
But you
let
know,
it come out.
when we came in the game, there wasn't a lot of rappers in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you had the Run DMCs doing, you know, the movies
Crush
and
Grooves
you
and
know
those
the
hip-hop
Ice
movies.
Cubes and the Ice T's. You know, New Jack City and all that. They was already
the
doing their
Man?
things. You know what I'm saying? But
Like people,
when we came in, it was just me and Tupac.
Kid and Play.
Like we was like the niggas from the new '90s. Me and Pac as the only rap niggas, and then you know Sticky got into the game, and then the Ludacris's and T.I.'s and all them niggas fell through, and DMX's and everybody came through. Ja Rule even came in the movies. You know what I'm saying? So being a rapper and doing movies is part of the game.
Did you have a relationship with Pac?
Yeah, not like a strong relationship, but when I seen him, it was like, what up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where did you stand with the East Coast, West Coast shit? How did you manage to navigate that and not
Shit,
really
I was
get
out
mixed
in
up
LA through that whole shit.
Yeah.
Doing Moesha.
Yeah.
So through the whole East Coast, West Coast shit, I was in LA, chicken and waffles every day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But I navigated because we had love. Like it wasn't really no East Coast, West Coast beef, man.
Right.
I beg to differ that. Like niggas, LA niggas wasn't going to New York and getting beat up.
Right.
Like niggas
vice
in
versa.
niggas
That
was
was the
LA,
media
niggas in New
shit.
York wasn't getting beat up
Yeah.
because you lived in LA.
Yeah.
I was in the clubs every night popping bottles with niggas in LA. Yo, what up?
Yeah.
Popping. With the grimiest niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was love.
So it was more the media
the
bullshit.
media, man. It was
two groups going against
yeah,
each
and
other.
then, you
and
know,
the
they
media.
want to put East Coast, West Coast because it's from two different places.
LA is love, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA is love,
So,
man.
you know,
like if you
that's how we navigated.
do it right, you know what I'm saying? The way you do it is love.
That's how we navigated because it wasn't really nothing. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all think about the state of social media, like with the Clubhouse, you know what I mean, and just all the mess and the bullshit, the incendiary shit that goes on? What's your stance
you
on
know,
that?
I don't have an opinion. Not to cut you off, if you want. I don't have.
You cut me off, nigga.
I don't. That's what takes a month. There you go.
There's
There it is. The Fredro meter's at yellow. So I don't think it's a problem with social media. It's a problem with people using social media. So how they use it, like it's a tool.
Right.
But most people become the tool to the tool. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
So
entertainment too.
it's a way to do things. If you let it become your everyday life.
Nigga,
you're in
wait
for
till motherfuckers get
hard-
a hold of this metaverse shit.
So y'all
That's
in the
where the
metaverse?
nerds can be gods.
It's not yet, but it's coming. Wait till that shit pop off, motherfuckers gonna be.
It's like we're living in the Revenge of the Nerds,
What is
bro.
the fucking
Like
metaverse? I don't even
Basically,
know what
you
it is.
inside the fucking computer.
Yeah.
It's
Like
the
a-
Oculus.
yeah.
It's the age of the
Basically,
Oculus.
you see how
kids
you
and
looking
shit.
at your phone. You be looking. You in that motherfucker.
We've been on our way there this whole time. Kids grow up with iPads.
I told my
now,
son, I
you
said,
know
"Yo,
what I'm
you gonna be there? You going to the multiverse?" He's like, "What is that?" I said, "It's like you're inside the computer." He was like,
In the video
"I'm really gonna get in the computer." I was
saying?
I was like, "Nah."
But you know
man,
what?
you're
He
not
has
gonna
as
be in
much
the
understanding
computer.
as me.
My kids for Christmas got that Oculus.
They
shit,
got
and
it?
Put it on, and they just be in there, and I come into the living room, and they moving around and
They,
shit.
they love it, right?
And I'm like,
they
but
not
that-
even. They not even in the.
And their friends are in there as avatars, talking to each other.
They
And
all
shit.
in there chilling.
I remember I went to a burger joint once. There was like 5 kids, like high school kids, like at a table, boys and girls and stuff.
Yeah.
It was just not even talking. So to the point where I saw one texting a girl that's across the
Right
table,
there.
and she's like, "Hey boy, if you don't just talk to this woman, like what the fuck?" It created a socially awkward generation.
does.
These kids
It
are
does.
weird as shit,
Yeah,
man.
think about it. They don't even really go
Odd.
outside no more. It's
Nah,
like
we
the
used to have to go to.
neighborhood
We used to back in the day. You had to go to the club.
Yep.
See a shorty. Yo, shorty, what up? Now
Interaction,
just
human
swiping,
interaction.
Yep.
Swiping like this now.
Yeah.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding dong is
And that's how they
Sally
want
home.
everything. That's how they want their
That's
music.
it.
Mm-hmm. Instant.
Instant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
not-
nothing that
Instant,
lasts. And nobody's doing really.
Social media is good though, because you can talk to people across the world and share thoughts with people in different
Right.
places. So it's the gift and the curse.
Yeah, it is. It's
You know
a good
what I'm saying?
networking tool too.
It's a
If
good
you use
networking-
it properly,
yeah,
then
yeah.
you could really do something
It's
with
good
it.
entertainment. You're not doing nothing. You just look at some shit, ha ha ha, boom, boom, like go about your day. Like it's just part of your life.
It's like women complaining about dudes playing video games these days. I could go to the strip club. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Have
Just
you
kill
stepped
something
into
real
the
quick.
NFT space yet?
Yes. We dropped a few NFTs out there. We got some minted shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit is all minted up. You know what I mean? But yeah, we actually
Shout out to
dropped. Yeah, shout out to Frenchie. We dropping
Fred
another NFT real soon. It's gonna be dope. Like I said, we going on this tour overseas in South America. The posters are gonna be each poster is gonna be a NFT. The
concert posters,
we're gonna have some cool ass
look
utilities on there for the fans to tap in with us, meet and greets, VIP passes, all types of studio, access, all types of shit that we're gonna offer with our NFTs. But I heard the NFT market crashed.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
hear
gonna-
that.
it's gonna
Everything's
go up
crashing
and
right now.
down, man.
Yeah.
All this weird shit. man, I
Why?
don't
What's
know.
attributing to everything crashing? You think?
I don't
knows?
know.
Really?
I don't know. But
Some
you
guy
know,
named Jerry in his mother's basement going, "Watch this." Who knows?
So the shit just
Putting
went
his-
left.
it just crashed.
Are y'all into crypto? Or you fuck with that too?
I'm in it a little bit, not really.
No.
Not really.
If
Nah.
I can't dominate something, or if I intellectually or whatever, like I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? Like
You into
I'll
the
learn it
crypto?
and then I'll get involved.
Not
you know
yet.
what I'm
I
saying?
can't wrap
I
my
ain't
head
diving
around
in.
some shit. I got to be able to see this shit.
I need
like,
tangible stuff right
That's
now.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You put your money in crypto, be like, how I get my shit out of here?
Yeah,
I
like
thought just get a
Ethereum.
mutual fund.
Ethereum, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You
like
will.
how
You,
you touch
you will.
it. How you touch
You
it.
will.
Yeah.
Just like nobody knew what the internet was when it first came out, or, you will.
Mm-hmm.
It's going in that direction, so it's not gonna stop.
You think it's gonna cross over where cash is going? I mean, cash is kind of
course.
obsolete now
You
because
don't
everything
even.
is
You don't even
card.
gotta stick your
unless you
credit.
on
Everything is
IG.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon you're just gonna be able to look at some shit and it's gonna have all your information.
Mm-hmm.
Just look, pay for the shit with just your eyes or some shit. Like you got
Probably.
the face.
Put a little
that
contact
metaverse.
in.
That's the weed talking
Wow, you got you can open your phone right with just looking at it, right?
with the iris.
All right.
Yeah.
So why you 20 years
Gotta
from
think
now?
ahead, man.
20 years from now, they're gonna have some shit. You looking at here, you pay for the shit.
I
you
grew up
look
to
at the shit.
VCRs. That wasn't that long
You
ago.
walk out.
Shit.
This shit is all
We had
connected to you.
VCRs back in the day.
Bitch can see if
Look
you
where
broke
we
in your eyes. Oh, that's a broke nigga. That nigga, see that nigga out. That nigga got money right there.
That's the cash app bitches will be scanning in
Nigga
the
be like,
future.
look at this nigga in the eye. Oh, yeah, he got money in his eye. Shit.
at. Put the lokes on, dog. Ain't gonna be looking at my shit.
No, I mean, all of my shit is all rap shit. Like all my questions.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah?
We talked top
he's a
5.
hip-hop.
Well, we talked top 5, but it was just East Coast. So who's hot out west? Like
Top 5 out west?
yeah.
Oh, but you ain't mentioned Flea Lord and my homies over there, the Lord Mob. Shout out to the Lord Mob. And they got some cats on the West Coast, too.
Who's I don't know who's hot on the West.
TF is hard.
TF is hot.
Okay.
I don't really know though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a new
Funk
East Coast,
Peas.
West Coast beat, bro. And
Ew.
I feel it.
yeah,
I feel it.
yeah, it's coming. Oh, you know who's hot?
Inglewood
Those
Pistol.
Contra niggas.
Oh, they are.
Coast Contra, right?
Ras kids.
That's
I know what
Raz,
you're
my
talking
boy,
about,
my boy
Shout out to
Razcast, his sons
Razcast.
and them little niggas is hot.
Yeah, they ill.
Yeah, so
They ill.
them
I ain't
niggas
heard
is
them.
hot. You ain't heard them niggas?
Niggas? At a table like this. Nah,
Nah,
you see that
I ain't heard them.
One
Is it
nigga-
on some hip hop shit? Like some
Hip-hop.
traditional
You
hip
will
hop
love
shit?
it.
Oh, okay.
shit. I guarantee it.
Okay.
That's what I'm
It's on
saying.
some
Like,
They
hip
not
hop shit.
melodic rappers. Like
nah, and this is what I'm
It's
saying.
like
Like,
ODB
there's
and Busta had a
there's
baby.
rap niggas out there that's popping. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know where to find it. Like I tell you, those Contra niggas is dope.
Okay. Let me ask you, Fredro, or you too, Johnny. What was y'all favorite verses?
The favorite verses so
yeah,
far,
Locks.
the Locks, Jadakiss,
And
yeah.
DMX and Snoop. I was just a fan of the dynamic.
I like,
shout out
I
to
like
Battle Cat.
me as a producer. I like the RZA Primo verses when it
That
first
was hard.
started, because I, you know,
But it
I'm a-
wasn't organized enough.
It wasn't
you know?
organized and the
You know
sound
what
wasn't right, but still, it took me back. You know what I'm saying? Like when they was playing shit, I felt something that night. It was dope. I think that was kind of like
Bone Thug 3-6 Mafia.
Oh
was-
yeah,
we was there.
That
we
was
there.
the
We
one.
there. Yeah, we
We
was
That
there.
was the
But
one.
that wasn't my favorite.
Little
though.
ugly
The favorite
motherfuckers
had-
ain't
I'm a
finna be
New York, I got
knocking
some
me.
New York niggas. So
Shout
of
out
course,
to BB.
You know, the Locks.
Yeah.
Dipset. That was the flyest one so far.
What was the R&B one where the audio didn't work the whole time? And
I don't know. I missed that. I missed the
Oh,
lot
that
of
was
that shit was funny
Teddy
as fuck.
Riley.
Yeah.
You know why
I love that
and
the
Babyface.
Yeah.
So whose shit wasn't working?
I think it was Teddy's wasn't working.
Teddy
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
working,
Teddy.
right?
It was Teddy.
That
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
The fucking watching the chat.
Your man
and that verse
Babyface
was-
had the glasses on,
Yeah.
smooth as Billy
Yeah.
D, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, Babyface was stunned.
But didn't Teddy come out? He had a whole band and a routine.
He had
but
a
him-
all
band,
the
he had a
extras.
backup
Aye.
dancer.
Yeah.
None of his
The
shit
nigga,
worked.
the back,
Yeah, he had the
was like
nigga
this.
back there. Yeah, the hype man and
yeah.
shit.
nigga
That was my
that
favorite
nigga was
verses
fire,
to
bro.
date.
That nigga was,
Was
like
it?
this.
Yeah.
I ain't even seen
That
that.
nigga
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck. That nigga was
Yeah.
back there like this.
Yeah.
That nigga was like, that nigga was killing it. Nigga was doing
Yeah.
the wop.
Yeah, motherfucking music.
Hey man, it was that moment.
nigga was-
that was that moment.
nigga was-
Jadakiss at Madison Square Garden bodying people was a
Oh,
great
That
yeah.
was cool,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that was my
Yeah.
favorite like performance. But it was so one-sided. It's like, could it be the best? Like, if it was,
Oh,
a
it
big
was
back
it
and
was
forth,
it was a
like,
moment for Jada though. That
Yeah.
goddamn, he killed that shit.
He
Yeah.
killed it.
And then
I
BB.
can't even say I was a super fan of him
Yeah.
until that moment.
He gained a lot
Yeah.
of fans that like, and that was good because he kind of brought rap back for like 38 seconds, but it was dope. It was like people appreciated MCing.
Yeah.
The art of MCing, because that's what he did that night. He was a master of
and then
his
shout
ceremony.
out to the homie. I mean,
Because Styles could have did that.
Yeah.
Styles could have did it.
Yeah.
That's how nice Styles
No,
is.
Jada- no,
but,
Jada-
but Styles is so
Jada-
ill. He
Jada-
could just sit back and go, look at my dog.
That was planned. It was like, Jada, this is gonna be your
Your
moment.
moment. I don't know. Maybe.
He
Maybe
put
took
that
over.
work in. Jay came with that rhyme. They was like, nigga,
Yeah.
that's hot. You know, say that
He did
shit,
that shit
nigga.
all by himself too, though.
But
No,
this,
he had his
but
crew.
this
I
is-
know he had his crew,
but that
he did
freestyle,
that shit by himself.
that
Yeah.
freestyle
Yeah.
was the one
Yeah.
that took him to the sizzle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But this Onyx Cypress Hill got the box, and it's the biggest one. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's the biggest one.
What about the fucking? I felt like that one was awkward, man. The Jeezy and
And Gucci.
Gucci, man.
Oh, that
That
was
was
super
too
awkward.
street, too
Super
much.
awkward.
it was like
They did that in Magic
I didn't
I
City.
see- I
thought
didn't see it.
what happened at Bone in 3-6 was gonna happen then. You know what I mean?
I didn't
And
see that
Gucci.
one. I didn't
yeah.
see it. I gotta
Yeah,
check
that one was
It was
uh,
super awkward.
That one was cold. I
yeah,
had some
the
homies
Gucci
in the
one
crowd.
felt
and I'm
like
like,
like it was real street, and it was
What's happening?
separated.
That was the
Yeah.
pandemic and all that though at
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
So you know,
nah, I think that was before.
nah,
Well, I mean, they got a
hell
history
no.
though, so
That
Yeah,
was,
like-
that
they
was
got
during the
they got
pandemic.
a deep history. You know what I'm saying? And Gucci was talking his shit. You know? Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
man.
that was. You think you would have been able to do that?
Yeah,
Really?
for the bag, yeah.
I mean,
Do what?
you know the history.
Play Jeezy's role?
Yes,
Do you
I
know
would,
the history?
I would have been able to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at this stage.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure that
Younger Fredro wouldn't have been able to do that.
maybe not, but everybody gets older. That's
Right.
when you
Who
know.
did Onyx really have beef with though throughout like his
Listen,
history?
Yeah, a lot of beef.
Jeezy played it the right way.
Yeah.
When you get in the bag, you gotta pull all the bullshit to
Somebody
the side.
got to play
You
that
gotta
role
eat.
regardless.
No.
Somebody got to play
I-
that role.
No,
Otherwise,
I
it's
agree.
all chaos.
I
Like,
agree.
you know what I'm
Because
saying?
at some point, even in the
destruction.
streets, when you grow up, like beefing and carrying that bag, that shit ain't gonna.
Listen,
it's not
man.
gonna help nobody. Even if you
Listen.
go back and kill a motherfucker, like it ain't gonna bring nothing back. Like
get your bag. Ain't no beef no more. Everything is good until it's not good. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Just know it could go down and just walk with good energy, man. Just,
So look,
you know
so
what I'm
when we do this, like when we doing verses, we got respect for Cypress Hill. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a good thing because we got respect for them. We sharing the stage with them. We get in the bag with them, and it's all respect. 30 years in the game. This is what.
that's business.
This is for the culture.
sure.
Real
This
shit.
is for the culture, man. So make sure niggas, if you ain't tapping in, make sure you tap in. If this comes on after that, let you know we murdering shit.
what's your favorite Cypress Hill song?
I don't got one.
Hold on, we ain't done. So I want to talk
That
about.
was walked off. That was the walk off.
Yeah,
look at the
yeah,
ill
drop the
walk
mic.
off.
That was
Yeah,
drop
that was
the
a
mic
mic
right
drop.
there.
Shit.
He back to his back the fuck
shit.
up shit. Now you look like Stick.
He's back. He's back. You
I
asked
look
him
like
what to
Stick.
get some ticked off.
Hey, I want y'all to talk about your podcast. How did y'all come into doing the Rappers and Ballers?
Rappers and ballers, man. You know what I'm saying? We just.
Some
Yo,
shit.
the
Like,
podcast, we just, we like to talk shit. So, fuck it.
we
Let's-
was on tour talking shit, talking sports, talking all of that. He had an idea. I was like, yo, let's do it like this.
Rappers
boom,
and
boom, boom.
ballers. Talk about sports and shit,
Sports and hip hop. That
Right
shit
now,
is
the
hand in
playoffs,
hand.
rappers and ballers, man, we sleeping right now.
Nah,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
just signed a new network situation, so
Shh,
we're gonna
can't talk
yeah.
about it. But
Nice.
There's
What?
gonna be a lot of the events this weekend gonna be documented.
we're gonna
and
have
part
new
of that,
team
you know
members
what
too,
I'm saying?
not just me on it.
Yeah.
We got more.
Yeah.
We building a.
It's more of a show. It's more of a
yeah.
production.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. And we're
are
gonna
you
get heavily involved in the sports.
are you enjoying the podcast space?
I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I could talk with the best of them. You know, I'm pretty.
Who y'all done had on so far?
We had you.
That's all that matters.
We
That's
had we had Peter Guns was a great episode.
Oh yeah, that was a good episode.
We
Van
had
Lathan,
we had Benny
Oh,
we had
nice.
Benny the Butcher's label on there. It was
Black Soprano,
Black
yeah,
Soprano
yeah,
family,
yeah.
that was
Ricky
up.
Hyde,
Yeah.
shout out to
Y'all had
Rick
Zab
Hyde.
Judah on there too, right?
Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder, shout out to
Deontay,
Deontay
yeah.
Wilder.
Damn, y'all had him on the show?
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
was on over the
Zoom.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
Zoom.
but we,
Still on the show?
yeah.
Shit.
Goody
Now,
Mob.
he was training.
Goody
he was
Mob.
training. Goody Mob on the Zoom.
Oh, y'all done had some big guests.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, y'all doing
We
y'all
got some
thing.
dope- Too Short.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got Short
Steve
on
Lobel.
there. Bitch.
Shout out-
Lobel.
Shout out to Steve Lobel. We working.
We
Word, we working. Shout out to Steve Lobel, big bro. We had him on the show. We had Jam Master J Kids on the show, which was a special episode to me because Jam Master J put Onyx on, so we had their kids on the show. They were promoting their Weed Strain and
The Jam Master J.
they're doing DJing.
Nice.
They doing
fire.
snowboarding, all types of shit. So that was a cool episode.
That's important to say because Jay, I don't ever want people to forget. Not only did he put y'all on, I'm a West Coast dude, jail felony.
Jail
I
Felony.
mean, he's putting people on from,
Yeah.
from San Diego to
50.
yeah.
Yeah.
50.
Who else we had on the show? Shit, we had a lot of people.
Y'all had Mike Tyson.
My man Huggy was on
We
the show.
about to.
No, we did hot boxing with Mike.
Oh no.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta chill
My
out.
man Huggy.
What are you doing? Wait, let's go to the verses, bro. Let's get out of here. This guy's he's fucking up the show. He's fucking up our show. He's getting it all out of us. He's holding court.
I'm good at that. Y'all should have
did the
seen
flex.
y'all should have seen Edie Amin up here. You
Yeah, I
know
love
what I'm
Edie.
saying?
Shout out to we had Edie on the
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
yeah,
Shout out to
Edie on the show.
Edie. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
We had OG Louie on the show. OG Louie the 13th.
Yeah, he
talking
came
to Buzz
through.
Strains.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
Scotty came
people.
through.
Nice.
Yeah, him and Scotty.
All right. So what else? What's on the horizon for you, Fredro?
Right now, man, I'm gonna shoot this movie in New York called The Tunnel. When I get off this tour, and keep going back on tour. We outside right now. Prices is going up right now after Verzuz.
Production.
Just producing beats. My plan was to put 100 produced tracks by myself in the marketplace in 2022. I'm already at 65 tracks done.
Got our we got an EP coming out fully produced
Johnny
by him.
Voga album, JD Era album, Waze P got joints with him. Got joints with Manolo Rose, got joints with Ricky Batch, Hard Luck.
Oh, Manolo
Onyx.
Rose. That's the
My
Run Ricky
songs
Run.
on
nigga,
it.
right?
Yeah, I got joints with my solo album. Jazzmatic is done. I'm just producing a lot of beats for this year.
Jazzmatic is
Crazy.
a cold situation because it's when he first got right back into that bag.
Yeah.
Cold.
Why is it called Jazzmatic?
Because I sample all jazz samples.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to keep it jazzy. The drums is nice and crispy. It wasn't really dirty album. It's more of an adult acquired fly lyrics though.
So is it kind of in the essence of like when who was that, Eric B. Don't Sweat the Technique?
More of like a Tribe Called Quest vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But with grimy
more
lyrics
street
on
though.
it, yeah.
Okay.
Like the things I do with the samples, I always come from a street perspective, and you know I like it dark. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But it's a dark jazz album.
Okay.
Kind of like Miles Davis did, like Witch's Brew. Like this is like my Witch's Brew album. Like you know what I'm saying?
Call
Just-
it. Beat make me fall into
just all
sleep.
these
I can't
things and
call
shit,
it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's called Jazzmatic.
Okay. All right. What about you, Johnny, Mr. Vulgar?
Yeah, what he said.
Oh. You say you just
Oh, no,
just
listen.
backing up the play, huh?
On Jazzmatic, we got a problem
Yeah, he on
there.
there. He on there.
Nice.
I'm on there
Nice
like,
joint.
trust me, like
So,
that.
yeah, we
we're gonna shoot a
working.
nice little dope video for that. I'm going on the tour, obviously, with the fellas. I got another project with local astronauts, Polly Robin and Badru. Shout out to them. That I'll drop after the album produced by the EP produced by Dro here,
Cool.
Fredro here.
Last question, random. You ever thought about doing stand up?
Yeah, to the point where I was going.
stand up, nigga.
Well, all right. I was going to like the Laugh Factory. Like Thursday, my homie. Shout out to Tehran, funny dude, and he was hosting like twice a week. I would go, and I saw some dope people. Shout out to London Brown from Ballers. I met over there. I saw his. I ain't even know he was a comedian. He was ill. He crushed it. I bumped into Tommy Davidson over there, seen him murder set. I like. So I started writing some stuff, but then that pandemic came and we started podcasting.
We
started podcasting.
I told him, man, you better start going and doing your shit, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing with these
What you think
niggas,
about
man.
T.I. doing comedy?
If you could do it, do it.
Yeah.
You know
Have
what
you
I'm
seen
saying?
it?
Nah.
I saw some of it. It was funny, and
Okay, good.
I don't know
Nice.
about that other stuff. I seen them arguing too. I don't know. I don't know enough to talk about it.
Right.
That's my new
That's-
shit.
that's-
like,
respect
To
the
make
shit out of that.
motherfuckers laugh,
about it.
you gotta be a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
real
he had
shit.
balls to do that. No freaky
saying?
like.
Yeah, I
to-
respect that.
Hell yeah.
I'm not doing
It's
that
the
shit.
hard. Listen, there's nothing. I don't think there's nothing harder. Like if you could sing, you're gonna be able to impress somebody. No matter if you're singing country or rock. Like, oh, that's a nice voice.
Right.
But there's nothing more difficult than stepping into a room, a dark room, and say, "Yo, make me laugh."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like hell no.
Did
like,
y'all see
that's-
Dave Chappelle get tackled? On
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
saw that. That was my man.
Shout out to that ass whipping they gave him. That
They
was so
whooped his
necessary.
ass.
Yeah, they did.
Was you
Shout
there?
out to that
Nah,
ass whipping.
nah.
I was there the night before.
They whooped his ass.
People need to start getting their ass whipped. And shout out to the vindication of Mike Tyson. It was no charges will be filed. Talk
Oh, yeah.
about that the same
Yeah,
way
real
you guys
shit.
talked
Yeah,
about,
exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
the incident before
Yep.
you knew what happened.
Yeah, you know they slow to that.
Yeah. I ain't seen nothing about it.
Yeah.
It was announced
Me neither. I
today
think
and
I seen
nobody's
it once.
talking about it.
That's
think I
it.
seen it once.
Swept it under the
Yeah,
rug.
Yeah.
But I seen him, you know, saying giving it to dude like
Yeah.
for about 3-4 days.
Yeah, exactly.
everything, yeah.
Of course, you know the violence always sells.
Yeah. All right, well, man, I'm
We
gonna
here,
be there.
man.
I'm gonna be there in the flesh in the building with y'all at Verzuz. You know
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
here, man.
What day
You
is it
doing
again?
security for
May
us?
14th.
I was gonna say, you doing security?
May
Please
14th,
get on
Saturday.
stage, just in case of water
Motherfucking
bottle.
Versus Onyx, Cypress Hills, May 14th. We out of here.
I appreciate you coming, OG.
Ogre.
Shout out.
Black.
Love,
Appreciate
brother.
you,
Always
Booger.
a pleasure.
Always,
Clark.
always.
You already know. Pleasure meeting
Holding
you too,
court.
Clark.